the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin',
Madden 24 is officially out. There's a lot of stuff to do, a whole lot that you can be potentially working on, and today we're going to talk about what you need to be doing first. I do want to give a shout out to Brian Allen for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, make sure you do so. The NFL season is coming up. There are a lot of NFL season-long projection pick'ems you guys can take advantage of right now. We also do have NFL preseason, so if you want to get in, make some picks on those, you can do that too. Check out Underdog Fantasy and use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And speaking of Underdog, I'm also giving away $1,000 in Underdog Fantasy funds. I'm drawing winners on September 10th in the morning, right before the first Sunday kickoff. So if you guys want to check that out, link is down below in the comment section. Retweet the tweet, follow myself and Underdog Fantasy over on Twitter, and comment down below your guys' Underdog username. 10 people are going to win $100 in Underdog funds. So let's get into what do you guys need to be doing first on Madden 24. As I mentioned, there is a whole lot of stuff you guys could potentially be doing, but the very first thing you want to take a look at when you get into the game is understand, are you going to be spending any money on this game or not? Because if you are, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and before you do anything, before you open up any of your pre-order bonuses, anything like that, anything where you have to actually choose a player as BND, I would come into the store and potentially buy some packs if you are going to. Now, there are also these, Elite Team starter packs that you can go ahead and get. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I don't fully know right now as this very second as of, what entirely is in the pack. Now, we can kind of see the two highlighted players, like for aired out. You get Aaron Rodgers, you get DK Metcalf. Okay, like those are solid players. Then we have Jonathan Taylor and David Andrews. Solid center. There's better running backs in the game. And then for the elite no-fly zone, you have Trayvon Diggs and Micah Hyde. And then elite stack the box is Danielle Hunter and Cameron Jordan. These cards really don't excite me too much, to be completely honest with you guys. And then you get 13 80 to 84s in total. We don't know, what else is involved in this, but to be honest, I don't really know if these are worth it this year. If you're gonna buy anything, maybe take a look at some of these other bundles right here. We do have the Max Fantasy Pack. We do also have the Star Elite Pack. Star Elite Bundle. There is also a Platinum Elite Bundle, which I did already open up for a video, which is already on the channel. Check that video out. And then you have the Weekly Platinum Packs, which I think these are pretty solid value in my opinion. Maybe take a look at those. Now, after you guys have gone ahead, you went through, maybe you've opened up some packs, maybe you got some pulls, then you went ahead, you chose your pre-order cards. If we have rookie premieres already, I'm not sure as of the time making this video, if rookie premieres are going to be in the game instantly at 8 p.m. On, Monday here, or if we're going to have to wait for standard edition. But either which way, now you kind of have your team set, and then you want to take a look at the solos. Now, in solo challenges, there's really not that much to do as of when I'm recording this video. We have headliners, and then we have the ultimate preseason challenges, which I guess go away once you complete them, because I actually have gone through and completed them all, and they're gone now. I recommend you do those first, because you do actually get some decent players to help your team, especially for those guys that are no money spent. You're not going to be opening up any packs. They're low overalls, they're 70s, but they are going to help your team. And then go ahead, start working through these headliner solos. If you don't have a great team, especially if you didn't know any packs, I'll be honest, some of these might give you a little bit of a challenge, but slowly work on your team, do what you can do, and you can see you do end up getting some 84 overall BND headliner heroes in here, and also some headliners XP for the field pass, which yes, I will make a video going over the best free 84 coming very soon. The third thing you guys need to do is check out Drink Control. If you're somebody like me who is going to be grinding out the Madden season here and doesn't have a lot of time to cook, these are the absolute best tasting meal replacements possible that you can get right now. I promise you, these taste absolutely amazing. They have shakes, protein cookies, protein bars. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Link is in the description. Now, after you guys have gone through, you've been working on your solo challenges, you're getting your team up a little bit, you may want to take a look at this for sure. You guys can see right here, come over to the live events section, and you can see Season 1 and the Field Pass. This is something you guys need to do not only the first day of a Madden, but also every single day. Hit Y to load into the field pass, and as you guys can see, there are so many different free cards, free coins, everything, free packs that you're able to get from this field pass. You absolutely need to be working on this. You get cards like this DeAndre Swift, a free Bryce Young in here, a ton of free packs, some free coins as well, and then you can also upgrade Jalen Ramsey, who goes up to an 89 overall. You also get a free 85 overall Reggie White. Farther along in the pass here, there is also a free DeAndre Hopkins there's a lot of stuff to get done. But one thing you need to do every single day is this right here, the daily objectives. Now, they're different for everybody from my knowledge here. Your guys's may not be the same as mine that I'm showing right here. But getting rush yards done, getting tackles, and completing 30 passes, tomorrow when it refreshes, it's likely not going to be the same stuff for me. So definitely make sure you're doing that because these are just free XP. You need to do these every single day. And then down here, you guys can see the daily objectives, right? The daily tracker. If you do your daily for 30 days, you get a ton of XP. You can see right here on the right side, doing your daily objectives for 2 days gives you 15,000 XP. 5 days give you 20,000 XP. 10 days gives you 25,000, and it just keeps going on and on and on. A whole lot of XP to get done there. You can see as well, you do get here 10,000 coins in a strategy card for doing all 3 of your daily objectives. As is very second, you know, it's not showing that it's going to work. Whatever, I'm sure it'll update here soon. And then we also have these. You want to take a look at these, right? Touchdowns, scoring points, rushing for yards. You don't necessarily have to push for these right now, especially with it, you know, being the beginning of the game. You're going to be playing a lot of solos, playing a lot of head-to-head, doing solo battles, whatever. You'll likely end up earning a lot of this stuff without even really trying for it. That's not the only pass in the game, guys. You want to hold down left trigger here, and you guys can see there's actually the ultimate preseason, which again, my solos no longer are showing because I've actually completed it. I've gotten to max level on here, but you can see you do end up getting, you know, a 72 overall Laramie Tunsil, some coins, a 72 overall Tariq Woolen, B&D ultimate preseason player, and you can see the objectives that you need as well. You do also get an 80 overall Jalen Hurts, so if you don't have a good quarterback, Hurts can help you a little bit in them solos right now. And aside from that, we also have team captains. Yes, you do actually get 4 team captains this year. You don't have to choose which team captain you want, which is absolutely awesome. As you guys can see, we have Frank Gore, Kevin Mawai, we have Rondé Barber, and also Eric Berry. Now, we get new objectives every other week in here. You can see there's a lot of stuff to do to get progress to kind of level up this field pass here. To get these team captains, though, from 80 overall to 85, you need 5 tokens. As of this very second, there are 11 tokens for you guys to go ahead and get. So what does that mean? You're going to be able to take pretty much any of these guys and get 2 of them right now to 85, and you'll have 1 at 81 overall, or you can split it up more evenly if you want to. I'd recommend you just max out 2 of them, and then every other week you'll come back and have more objectives to get done. You'll get the other tokens, and then eventually you'll get all 4 up to 85, and EA will continue to kind of progress those throughout the year, and you'll kind of stay up to date on those. So you can see, get fumbles, score field goals, win games, get interceptions, get tackles with them in your lineup, win games with them in your lineup, score points in the game mode, get sacks. Pretty easy objectives. Just make sure when you get Frank Gore, because you get him at level 2, put him in your lineup. Doesn't have to be a starter. He can be your running back 3. It doesn't matter. And then we have the Headliners Field Pass as well, guys. There's a lot of free cards you could potentially get right now. Just make sure you're keeping track of these objectives and which ones of them maybe you have to go out of your way to go ahead and do, like passing for 4,000 plus yards with a Headliners player in your lineup. Now, when you guys go through and you do the solo challenges and Headliners, you're going to get an Odell Beckham Jr. very, very early on. He's like a 78. Put him in your lineup. That's going to help you out right there. Very simple to do. Completing headliner sets is going to give you XP to progress you, winning games and house rules, and also win 30 plus head-to-head or solo battle games with those players in your lineup. And in terms of what do you get for free in here, well, you get a 79 plus, you get a bunch of season XP, 84 overall, B&Ds as well. A lot of stuff. Make sure you take a look. After you guys have gone through, you've played all your solo challenges that you possibly can, because right now there's not a lot. I would most certainly take a look at the field pass objectives, ones that you need like passing yards, whatever, and you can actually just go back into solo challenges, and let's say you need to get like 3,000 more passing yards, go into the solo and just hit replay challenge, replay challenge, replay challenge, and keep playing it over and over and over again if you want to do it that way to get your passing yards as fast as you can to try to progress to the field passes. Or if you don't want to do that, go play solo battles, go play head-to-head, earn some rewards in there. However, I will let you guys know right now, currently, the competitive pass is not in the game. I have a feeling it's not going to drop until Friday, because the first 1,000 people to get to George Pickens and AJ Terrell get an auctionable one, and it also has like extra cheaper ability buckets, so that might not be in the game for a little bit. I would really just work on getting these passes done, replaying solo challenges if you have to, play some head-to-head, have some fun. And aside from that, guys, what I would do is head on over to the marketplace, maybe take a look at the auction house here, which there's not going to be much up at all right now, simply because of how many people are on this game. But go into the auction house in here, you will find potentially some snipes. Maybe you want to make some investments into cards as well, because there's going to be a lot of people playing the game right now, a lot of people opening up packs, and you might be able to get some really, really good deals on some cards that you guys want. So that's what you need to be doing first in Madden 24. Seriously, please make sure you keep up with those daily objectives, because those are huge for getting coins, easy XP, and again, if you just keep on top of them, you're going to get so much XP towards your field pass, and there's so many free coins, free players, free packs as well. You don't want to miss out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below, and let me know what you guys are doing first, and if you did open up a bundle, what was your highest overall pull? If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.